We need you to get involved because together we can do this. We can take this country back.
Have you ever tried to autograph a cigarette? We're sitting in the restaurant at the Wynn in Las Vegas the morning after the debate, and Kane did a really, really good job.
Would you build an entire fence along the entire border, and would you have it be electrified?
Allow me to give the serious answer. Yes, I believe we should secure the border for real. I don't apologize at all for wanting to protect the American citizens, no.
I go, Linda, where'd Mark go? And he goes, he's smoking, so go outside to the front of the Wynn Hotel at the valet parking.
Chris came and tapped me on the shoulder and said, Kane's tied up right now. You've always wanted to send a message to your supporters.
Mark Block here. Since January, I've had the privilege of being the Chief of Staff to Herman Cain.
If you see the way we shot it, it's like the camera comes in and goes out. And that was because we had to do it in between the cars that were coming from the front of the casino. Okay, there's a taxi coming right now, so we got 6 seconds, go.
We can do this. We can take this country back.
They came back and they both had these mischievous expressions on their face. They said, we left the cigarette in, we need a homeschool mom's opinion. It just reminded me of kids that got caught with their hand in the candy jar. I said, I don't like smoking, but this is who we are.
It wasn't a paid television announcement.
It wasn't meant to be broadcast. It was just an email out to our supporters.
I've got all these messages on my phone, and our PR guy is going, the video's great. I'm like, and I call Block and I go, dude, which video is he talking about? You know? He goes, I think it's the smoking one.
Wow. I don't know what it is, but something about that guy just seems cool.
And that's real. Yeah, that is absolutely 100% real. Yeah, it's crazy.
This wasn't intended to send any subliminal signal whatsoever.
But it does. It sends a signal that it's cool to smoke.
No, it does not.
The anger was surprising. Mr. Kane's like, Mark smokes. That's just what he does. You know, it's still legal to do that in most places in the country, and I think that's what really resonated with people. Was it wasn't politically correct. It wasn't slick. It wasn't polished, but it was real.
We had breakfast with Henry Kissinger. Kissinger was talking about Russia and China and Afghanistan, and he stopped and he turned and said, son, that cigarette thing was brilliant.
It was a rebel yell. It definitely was.
And it, believe it or not, it really helped the campaign.
If the proverbial feces wouldn't have hit the fan, I have no doubt that Mr. Kane would have been the next president.
A press conference was scheduled today to hear further allegations of sexual harassment concerning Herman Cain.
I said, what are you doing? Mr. Cain said, you want a job, right?
God bless you. I love you. And thank you.
The day that Herman Cain stepped out of the race, it was heartbreaking in a lot of ways.
The legacy of the Smoking Man commercial is the world has changed. This isn't your grandfather's political race anymore.
Yeah, for all your sleeping needs.
It's a YouTube generation, man, and that's how you have to just look at the world.
You gotta think outside the box in politics today. And if you don't, you're just another one of the people that are running.